Hey everybody, it's Raiza51 here, Angel Light. Back with more Pokemon card, Pokemon trading card game online that me and Ultimaterandomiser are doing once more again, just for the hell of it. We pretty much both got stuff that they came out new recently, come from the Ultra Prism of Cinnamon. So we're doing a few matches. We're doing 3 matches this time. And at the end, he's gonna be opening up some packs to show off like anything I knew he might have probably got. So while this is going, I'll be commenting on what's going on, but I'll also be just talking about some random stuff that's going on too at the same time. So right now I'm using my psychic deck, and he is using which is probably one of the best decks I've seen around so far that came out from the Ultra Prison deck is a Glaceon GX deck. This one here. Because this Glaceon GX is probably one of the best GXs, one of the many best GX Pokemon yet because of its ability. It prevents any Pokemon GX or EX's abilities to work. From the hand, on field, everywhere. It's really good. And interesting fact about Glaceon GX, we actually tried this before. When I was using the EV Energy Evolution against it, against this Glaceon, I tried to go to evolve into Sylveon GX, and somehow it got negated. The ability canceled, and we thought it was a glitch. We thought there was something wrong with it. It's not. That's not supposed to happen. But he did test it on someone else doing the same thing. It actually works. So it wasn't like a glitch, right? It was actually legit. So Glaceon can stop even Eevee that uses energy evolution to evolve into one of the GX Pokemon. It's really handy. It's a very good ability. Yeah, it also has Frost Bullet to do. It's like Shadow Bullet for Umbreon GX. Does 90 damage to the main Pokemon and 30 to one of the bench. Now, the GX move, I believe it's Blue. Oh, it's Polar Spear GX. It's a nasty attack, but as long as you have counters, damage counters on your as long as your opponent has damage counters on it. So say say like right now Mewtwo GX right now has like 50 damage counters. Using the Polar Spear GX, is it Polar Spear? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Polar Spear. Okay, I just want to make sure. It can do so 50 there on Mewtwo, so it will basically do 50 damage for each damage counter, which will add up to 250 damage. So it's really scary. That Glaceon is very scary with its GX move and its ability. It's a very strong Pokemon. With 200 health and all, it's still pretty strong by itself. He's also got the dumbbells on there too, so he can increase its health so it lasts longer. See right now, he's just pretty much he's really doing well so far. And I'm trying to hang in there somehow and try to find a way back into this. Let's see. Oh yeah, super absorption does do 60. I heal 30 off. Yet he can use the GX move if he wants to. Because he can do right now 300 damage to my Mewtwo and get 2 free prizes immediately. But I think he's one to probably. I think he's just saving it for later. Yeah, it is low in health, so he has a risk on losing it. What's he go for? No, I think he went for. He did have enough to finish it off. He had 300. Let's go for Frostbolt instead. Try to damage my bench more. So yeah. Oh yeah, with a choice band on EX or GXs, that does actual damage. 30 more damage to it as well. So it's quite strong. was supposed to think something else, but yeah, brought YouTube back so I wouldn't risk of losing it. Because he'll probably get 3 prizes out of that. Now, I'm gonna do Lunar Payback here, because by removing energy, whatever damage I had on my Cresselia, he takes it right back. So, it's a pretty good attack. So basically you have to kind of one-shot this thing. I hope I don't have like an energy, so it'll be out. Ooh. Um, let's see. Oh, oh yeah, I was talking about I mentioned before some other games I want to try LPing soon on my channel. I do plan to. I do need to plan a day to actually test use my Elgato. If so, I was gonna actually try doing because someone asked me if I was gonna do Mario Party 10, and I want to give it a try. It's just depending on if my Wii U will not freeze or act up or anything during the recording, or if Elgato itself won't act up at the time either, which would be nice. Also, I'm aware I put the energy on mute too. I know the whole putting energy on Cresselia, it was gonna last forever, so I just decided not to bother and try to maybe try to think of a different strategy to take down Glaceon GX and stuff instead of just doing the whole Lunar Payback constantly. It was gonna work for. I didn't think it was gonna work forever, so I was gonna try to change it to something else. He's got Kuzma. Okay. And yeah, for anyone new to actually watching these, yes, he does record these videos, and I'm pretty much do commentary on them afterwards. So technically, yes, I am viewing on what he has on his end. Alright, bring another fresh Glaceon in. Another Frost Bullet, and yeah, business appearance where the beginning of the end is coming. There's only 2 prizes left. He can now finish me off. So, you know, if I figure if I'm going down with the fight, I might as well, and if I'm going down, I'll take Glaceon with me. Use my GX move to get right back at it. Doing 200 damage with the Choice Band doing 230 now. And now we'll see Glaceon's GX move in effect, because this is where it hurts a hell of a lot. Yeah, that really hurts. 50 damage times the amount of damage times you have on it. It hurt like hell. Oh boy. 1350 damage. Yeah, look at that. Probably the best amount of damage he's done. Okay, so this is where he's using his Leafeon GX deck now. And to be honest, this was probably my worst. This is probably the worst match ever I had. And also probably the shortest match too, because this match did not go so well at all. And oh, I can see why his didn't go so well either. I started with Lele. Let's go with Cynthia's Holdstone. Oh boy. I mean, Cynthia can help change that up, but having Lele to start with is not really a good start at times. Because you don't want to have that out first. You want to have it in your hand. So, interesting. Okay, let's see if this will help him. Well, he's got the Eevee, but he has no energy though, so... Ooh, yeah, this is a bad start. But I am going to try to get, I'm going to try to get the Elgato working and hopefully... well, day I'm recording, I'm sure I'll have time today. If not, I'll probably try it tomorrow. If it works out fine... I mean, I'm not going to do a test recording. I'm just going to probably just record it, period. And if everything goes fine during it, then I'll do it. If nothing happened during the whole recording session, then yeah, I'll make a consideration to do it. I just gotta figure out what to do on there just to make sure it'll actually come up on my computer and everything. I mean, like the HDMI or HDMC or whatever. I had to take off. Like I do on PS4 so I can record on there. Makes sense. Just so, like I said, I will then probably do Mario Party 10 next. This is my next playthrough. But with this new computer, no, I don't see why it wouldn't have any issues. It should be fine. It should really be okay right now. Oh yes, and now he has his Leafeon GX ready to go. Still needs 3 energy though to actually attack. Oh, Grand Balloon GX, okay. So with this, he can actually get Pokemon that can evolve from his deck and put that on the bench and evolve them immediately. It's really good. So now he's got 2 Leafeon GXs ready to go. It also has Breath of the Leaves. Oh, yeah, Breath of the Leaves, which will heal up 50 HP once a turn. So with that, and doing at least 110 damage to his opponents, Leafeon's really good. It's very handy to have around. Yes, he's got 3 Leafeons and 2 Tapu Leles. Yeah, as you can see, I had a dead hand. My hand was bricked. It was dead. I could not do a darn thing during this match. So I was just pretty much doing what I could, but yeah, there was no way I was gonna win this. Holy spam poison power. Yes, that's all I could do. It was that terrible. Excuse me. Yep, that's why not? Because I got nothing to do. It's that bad. And just for hell of it, let's get a 4th Leafeon now, just to show off all the. Oh no, never mind. It's on his deck. It's in his prices then. Well, so much for that. And this is pretty much where the not so entertaining round 2 of the matches end. Because, like I said, this was not that entertaining for how bad my hand was and all. It was that humiliating. Oh man. Okay, this is probably where this match took a while, to be honest. Because we actually had a close match. Well, I had a good start going into it because he had a bad hand. And then he started to bring him back, and well, I'll let you see how this goes. If I say now, like, how it all ends, that's just going to be a big spoiler. Um, so anyway, ooh, not a great start. Yeah, Lele, that's it again. Ugh, excuse me. So, yeah, this is not a good start for the guy. Why start with Inkay? Oh, oh yeah. Also for the recent good chunk of views and all from the Side Dimension of Tunia's Forecasters Online stream. Um, it's possible I'll probably make that my next Let's Play coming up soon. Because I want to try with the Wii U and see if I can get that to cooperate with me properly, so I can at least do some recordings with it. I'd really love to, so I can do some Nintendo again. And I'll do probably after that I'll work on I'll do like Cyber Dimension next. Be the next Neptunia game I do. From others I've seen that done like some long recordings of it and all, which like maybe like 30 or 45 minutes long. They probably may do that too, because The game is quite long, in all honesty. So I'll give it a try and see how that goes. That's all I can really say. Yeah, so he right now. So right now, what's going on here? He's at his Dustmane Sokoleo. Magnemite there can actually help get him more Steel Energy, but he's gonna go evolve into Magneton because Magnezone Steel type. It has the same ability Electric type Magnezone, where you use its ability and attach as many energies as you want to your Pokemon, depending on well how many you have in your hand. So it's very good. I got more Pokemon getting ready. I get my Darkrai GX already. Constricting Lele to use some paralysis just in case something happens, like maybe you want to free retreat, I guess, or something. Oh yeah, here's Madness Zone. This is the one where I can attach so many energy from your hand to the field. But right now, his hand is quite horrific right now because he cannot really do a whole lot. But don't worry, it'll get more interesting later on. Excuse me. Just got some allergies I'm dealing with. So bringing in Dark right now with all energies. Choice man, but not enough to take down the Lele by 10. Hashtag 10 HP. But looking up, he's got an Acerola. And now I can do Lele's ability once again to get another support. So right now he can really use it for how rough the hand is at the moment. He really needs it. Oh yes, and Darkray's attack. His attack doesn't it does not include resistance. It doesn't worry about resistance or anything. Just like Lele's, when she attacks, her resistance, hers doesn't involve resistance either. So it's pretty handy. Okay, so he's gonna bring in Lele once more. I still can't knock it out, but ooh, excuse me. Still seeming to do some. Oh wow. Good gosh, this is really horrific on how bad he's been getting hands on here. Gee whiz. I really do feel bad for him right now. I still did. I did last night. I was like, good gosh, help him out, game. He really needs to come back here, and you're not helping him. You gotta give him a chance. Ugh, pardon me. So while that's going on, while he's trying to hopefully get something, I'm getting more stuff ready in my back row too. Got two Cynthia's back because of Lucamine. And more damage to Lele once more. Made it to once again 10 health. Now Ultra Ball. It's going for another Thessamine. Okay, maybe Lily can help him out. Mount Cornet. Okay, that's actually good for the Steel deck here he's using, because with that, he can get some Steel energy back from his waiting room to his hand once returned. So this really does help. I mean, he's now starting to get some stuff going, but he's still struggling though. That's the problem. It's just a real struggle right now for the guy to get something to pull off. And oh yeah, we've been texting back at times to each other on this, on what was going on. And Lele once again taking another heavy hit. Oh, and she's actually knocked out. So now I'm not going to be the three prizes. Yeah, that probably is the truth too. I don't think he's ever done this horrific before. So yeah, this is probably the worst hand in such as he's ever had. Period. In Pokemon history. But no, my luck, he'll start to pull it off somehow. Yeah, just trying to support him and hopefully. Hey, you never know. Maybe something will come through. So, pretty much know where this is going. Darkrai's going to take down Magnemite in just a moment here. Yep, there it goes. 6-2. Which means now, if any of the Dustmates get knocked out, it's over. I won't have enough to knock him out, so I'll have to do it 2 times to knock it out then, so he still has time. Now here's where Madness Circuit comes into play. Now he can attach all the energy he wants to onto his Pokemon. And add additional energy now to the other Dustmane. Alright, Cynthia. Oh boy. He's still having trouble. Also, so I better play the A-Team music or something for this. Oh. Alright, Sun's Eclipse. Since he was behind on prizes, he can use that attack as long as he's behind on prizes, though. And it'll do 250 damage, which is a hell of a lot to do to me. Yeah, I was saying that. I'm happy for him because he finally got something going there at long last. So good. I was ready to see a comeback from the guy, so I was happy about that. Excuse me. I get a drink real quick. So now he's making his comeback now, and I gotta keep at the pace because I just gotta knock out one GX to take it out and win the game. Let me see. There were some other PS4 games I wanted to try doing soon. I mean, the remaining Shantae games, Pirate's Curse and Half Genie Hero, along with DLCs included. I'm gonna definitely do those for the channel. That is definitely planned. I'm just trying to make space in between the Shantae games. That's all. Um, I also I've been wanting to try ukulele. The only issue is I just haven't 100% the game yet fully. Yeah, I'm still missing a few pages in the game. It is like Banjo Kazooie, just I think a little bit, maybe a little more challenging, maybe I guess, but still a fun game though. It's a it is a very fun game though. I will admit that. I'm just having trouble missing like the feathers. I forgot what they were called in the game. Oh, quills. That's it. I missed like some quills in the game for like another page or so. Um, and trying to finish any others that I missed in the other previous worlds. Well, like the last 2 worlds at the least is where I'm really struggling. That's like, yeah, I'm very close to finishing it. It's just been a pain trying to find them so I can 100% the game fully. So I may try to look it up to pretty much you have to look up to a guide on it and see if I can find a way around it. Yeah, that's all I can do for now. So I'll see what happens. If I can finish it up 100% finally, um, I'll probably give it a shot. Okay, so he's gonna go for the claws. Oh no, he's retreating for Magnet Zone. For some protection, because I can't technically knock it out. I can't one-shot him with what I have, in all honesty. I also had Guzzler, but I needed like 5 energy just to do 180, which is a hell of a lot of damage. But for right now, this Magnet Zone is keeping him safe, so he'll be okay for a little bit. So it looks like right now he's charging up everything, preparing his next Necrozma for battle. I also been trying to see. I've been actually meaning to try testing Elgato on the PS3 too, because, well, one, doing recordings off of the Game Industrials, and two, I still need to do Sparrow Year of the Dragon as well, because I haven't done that game yet. And if possible, I was going to try and do, if I can, the Taylor Arona game. I know I didn't. I was trying to finish it last time, and then my Elgato just quit on me after that. Oh yeah, yeah. He's worried about the mucks right now, Alola mucks, because they need a lot of energy, but they have a lot of health too, and it's gonna be kind of risky. Yeah, I know how he is. He can't get lucky. I know I have good luck too at times, but I know he can have better odds too. Now I got Cynthia's Choice Man and Super Rod. Well, Cynthia's he can at least use next turn. But now his Dust Main's ready to go, and now Miro Tempest is enough. But it will cost him 3 energy though to use it. But Mount Cornet though, he can get at least 2 of them back. Okay, so another 2 prizes. Oh boy. So now it's come down to this where he can come close to winning it. Now my mistake here was I could have brought in Madness Zone and used a Tri-Hazard GX attack, and I could knock myself down to 1 prize. So I would have been close to winning, and he wouldn't have that to charge up faster. So if I probably did that, I could have won actually. I could have won the match. But yeah, I just honestly forgot about it. I just kept on attacking instead. See, I didn't even think about it, in all honesty. Um, oh yeah, there's actually some interesting news I actually noticed about the Rebirth series. It's the Neptunia Rebirth games are actually coming to the PS4 in Japan now. Now, I don't know if that means if we'll be getting it soon on our end in the West. It would be great. Yeah, it would be great, honestly, if we do get the Rebirth games on the PS4, because if so, I can actually try recording those for the future on my channel then, which would be pretty awesome in all honesty. But, well, Japan getting it first. Well, all we can do is see what happens. I already finished the games already on, uh, let's see. I already finished the games off on my Vita. But it would be great for it to come on PS4, though. That would be sweet. Because the first game wasn't PlayStation compatible, and now that being on PS4 along with Rebirth 2 and 3, that would be pretty cool to have it. Though the thing is, I wonder if they would put in Stella during Rebirth 2 and 3, because we know how long. Ow! Actually bit my tongue there, damn it. Um, it would depend how long it would take with the Stella and all on Rebirth 2, because it'd be annoying to work with that. Well, let's show the way to change the times and all, and that could be easily fixed. Okay, so right now let's get more energy load up. Another dust main, and that is game. All that meant. Oh, oh, he was trying to say well played. Oh, but it just keeps going. Okay, I see what you're trying to do there. There, there's your well played. He was trying to say, well, gosh, damn, played and all that. I guess so. I guess the game wouldn't allow you to say damn on here. Uh, but yeah, that was one hell of a game, though. I will admit that. And for the last few minutes, he's showing what packs he got from here. Adultra Prism. Even though he pretty much got almost every GX Pokemon now in this pack, which is very lucky in all honesty. I swear this guy gets very lucky at times. But when it comes to pulling out GXs on, but this one's probably the best one he did yet. He actually held about 70 of them before. He gained about 10 or 15 at least. Didn't get a GX out of it. When he pulled out all his, he got almost all of them. It's like, lucky son of a gun. And another Palkia GX. That one's quite a good one. It's a Dragon type, but it only needs water. They made the Dragon types for this one much easier to use now, instead of requiring different multiples of energy. Because that Palkia, I believe, removes energy on the field and sends it to the discard pile. I think. While oh no, sends it back to your deck. Never mind. It goes back to your deck. I'm thinking Dialga where there's a Dialga GX2 where um it'll actually make your opponent skip it. You can skip your opponent's turn, which is very good. Yes, Tapu Lele has his own basic card now instead of being a GX, just like Coco. So that's actually nice. It's pretty good though as well. New type null as well. Let's see. A new shiny Piplup to go along with it. Garchomp. That Garchomp there is probably very good to have. It's very candy. It's a great combo to use when you have Cynthia to use Royal Blades, because it can do 100 damage on its own, and with the Lone Secator, nice. With the Cynthia card and Royal Blades attack that does 100, when you play Cynthia on the same turn, you can do another 100 damage. So it's technically 200 along with the Choice Span, which will do 230, which is really amazing. And it also has a free retreat. Ah, Bubble Stone, okay, nice. Yeah, it does have free retreat though, which makes it really good to have. And if you have the Gibble and Gabite that has the attack called Ascension, that will help you immediately evolve, which helps quite a lot. And he was showing off a Salazzle there a moment ago. That Salazzle's a little annoying because it can burn. It can. Oh no, it's a. No, it's burn, poison, and confusion. I think. Yeah, it's a burn, poison, confusion for one energy, which is a real pain in the ass to deal with at times. So it's very annoying. And you gotta start different types of Rotoms now in this deck in this pack now. Fan Rotom, Motor Rotom, Washer Rotom, there's a regular Rotom, and Prism Solgaleo. There are also Prism cards in this game too. You can only have one Prism card in your deck, and once you lose the Prism card, it basically gets goes to a lost zone, or in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, removed from play. So that's quite a handy card. They're good, just gotta be careful sometimes. And that's it for the videos, everybody, and I'll see you for whatever.